Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so it has been a few days since the Super Ninja Festival has came out, but nevertheless, I'll be going over the units with you all today, and also talk about some upcoming big changes and other details. So let's get started. Alright, so first of all, you might want to open your gift box, because you will find nice present over here. So for me, I have received 58, well, I'm receiving 58 gems now, and I assume it's going to be the same for everyone, or it might not, right? It might just depend on everyone's ninja ranks, because, you know, sometimes I show this gift box and the amount of gems that I receive. Sometimes some of you say you receive more, sometimes you guys say you receive less, but I guess sometimes it really depends on what your ninja rank is. But for me, or at least I think for everyone this time, we should be receiving 58 gems in the gift box. Alright, so now I have enough for multi-summon. But anyways, the reason is because there will be a really big change in the near future. So let's talk about that for now. So it should be this news right here. And so what's happening is there will be like a new upcoming, well, I think a new team has joined their company, if I read it correctly. So basically, how they're going to do things will be different. And over here it says, give 58 gems. So because of this news, that's why I assume everyone should be getting 58 gems. If not, probably depends on the rank. But anyway, so these are going to be huge, okay? Because again, like a new team has joined their company, and now they're making like big changes, and how the company's direction, the game's direction might be different now, okay? So at the beginning of February, the user cost, all right, it says user cost will all be the same, or it'll all be aligned, okay? It can be translated a few different ways, but from what they're saying is, I think they want to align everyone's user cost, because it's already aligned now by the ninja ranks, right? Because let's say if you're like rank 300, you should be having the same like the team cost as me. Like it shouldn't be like different, right? But I don't know why they're saying it. It says user cost will all be the same now, or all aligned, okay? So we'll see how that goes. And second news, so that should be like a big thing, right? So second news over here, also at the beginning of February, is all the AoE attack skills, the damage will be balanced, okay? So again, that's why they're giving us 58 gems now as a quote-unquote compensation, or like a preparation for us to face all these changes, okay? So AoE attack skills power will be adjust, okay? That's a more proper word for translation. Okay, so over here, excuse me, at the middle of February, it says some characters will be balanced, okay? So some meaning there will be some characters, okay? Like I was gonna say a lot, but no, we can't really say that. So a medium amount of characters will probably be adjust, okay? Now we don't know what, but they will be adjust and balanced. And then over here, towards the end of February, the skill dodge mechanics will be adjust as well, okay? So I guess for some of the more OP characters, you probably won't be dodging like 100% of the time or something like that. I don't know, because it's probably too broken, but they will be adjust, okay? So over here, it seems like everything they're adjusting are like big stuff. But again, we'll see when it actually comes out. So you guys can look forward to that or not, depending on what characters you have, right? So now let's take a look at the over here. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at the February board first. Okay, so this is the board for February, meaning like what kind of events we'll be having and blah blah blah. Okay, so over here for February 3rd, they will release the big battle mission, which you guys already see it now. So the big battle mission is already out. Sorry, the big extreme battle mission. Now we're fighting against, the theme is Kabuto, right? Stage from Kabuto. And over here, if you clear the stage 30, you will get the 5 stars Kabuto, all right? And the unique gear. I believe he's a new one. And over here on February 6th, let's see, they will release some events, a long-term event that will last until the end of February. As you guys see, we already have like the CM Kakashi one. That's going to last for like 56 days or 36 days, whatever. Like, I forgot. But anyways, long time. And also over here, yeah, we'll see about that. And then over here, February 8th, there will be retro event. This is also, I believe, it's the Sage Mokabuto. So over here, retro event, 10 Tails, like guy person. I believe that is, no, I don't think that's Sage Mokabuto. I think that's Obito. Anyway, so yeah, Obito is coming back. And also Obito will be having his 6 stars Super Awakening. All right. And then over here, at the beginning of February, we will be having another co-op mission. We will be fighting against the 9 Tails. And I thought he came already, but probably that was a beta version. But this time it says, you know, fighting against the 9 Tails. So I think we're just fighting him again, but maybe it's changed this time because it doesn't say retro. But anyways, you can expect to be fighting 9 Tails. And then in the middle of February, we'll be having another ranking event. And also we'll be getting some rewards for the people who have birthday for in February. Sorry, I can't really speak today. I literally just woke up not long ago and then recording this because today's the last day for the Super Ninja Festival, and I haven't been recording a Naruto Shinobi collection video for like the past week or so, right? So that's why. Anyways, and then good news is the Kushina that's featuring right now, also the Minato that's featuring right now, the Edo Tensei version. They will both be getting their 6-star Super Awakening, all right, towards the middle of February. And then finally, towards the end of February, another retro event will be coming back, and that's the Hanzo, all right, the Hanzo dude. And then, let's see. And then there will be some Ninja Awakening, 6 stars Awakening for the Konoha 3 Sanins. I believe it's for the old ones, you know, during the Hanzo event. And then finally, the third time PvP beta will be coming back. And I still haven't tried out the PvP yet. But anyways, they will be adjusting the battles, and then also there will be some unique limited edition rewards that we'll be getting. And again, sorry for me being a bit slow today because literally just woke up, my mind's not functioning well, so that's why I keep stuttering and I'm like can't think right now. All right, so that's it for this bulletin board. And then over here we have the list of characters that will be getting their 6 stars Awakening. Okay, so at the beginning of February you will see Obito, the 6 stars. The Obito, I believe the 10 Tails version, will be getting the 6 stars Awakening, which I just mentioned. And then over here, we'll be having Hashirama and Tobirama. I don't know which one they are, but anyways, one of the versions of each character will be getting their 6 stars Awakening. Basically, it's the first Hokage, second Hokage, and third Hokage all be getting their 6 stars Awakening towards the beginning of February. And then over here, the reason why they're in red, it's because they are the festival exclusive characters. Okay, so exclusive characters, we have Uchiha Sasuke and Uchiha Itachi. These two will be getting their 6 stars Awakening. Okay, again, you need to see which version that is, but when they will be having their 6 stars Awakening, you guys will be able to see it on the gacha. Okay, so we'll see. I don't think if you be seeing them on the gacha, but anyways, you'll be seeing them on the news and you'll see like their picture, so you'll be able to see which ones they are. Okay, so I might or might not go through them, go over like the details, so we'll see. Okay, so towards the middle of the February, the Minato that's being featured right now, the one with the Edo Tensei, like the zombie version, I don't know how you say it in English, but anyways, and the Kushina, those two will be getting their 6 stars Awakening. And then finally, towards the end of February, again, I just mentioned Hanzo will be getting his 6 stars Awakening. And then the Sanins, meaning Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru. All right, these are like the young versions, I believe. And then over here for the exclusive characters, we have Conan, and we have another exclusive Jiraiya that's having the 6 stars awakening. So that's it for those. So you can kind of look forward to that. And then over here, we have, I keep saying over here a lot today. But anyways, please forgive me. I haven't made a Super Ninja Festival, a Naruto Shinobi collection video for such a long time. But okay, anyways, over here, we have premium mileage and regular ninja mileage trading shop reset. So it should be reset now, meaning I can get more gems by trading some of my ninja miles and doing some more pulls for you guys, right? And also you can trade for some premium mileage stuff. And then from January 31st to February 3rd, 1559 Japan's time, we'll be having 2 times campaign for the premium mileage. And then this time we have a brand new character. It's a 5 stars Hiruzen, the 3rd Hokage. So I'll go through that right now with you guys. So let's take a look at his stats first. Just pretty simple stuff. Just average, right? Attack 23,000, including his ability. So skill number 1 is a summoning type skill. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 80. What it does is it deals 7% plus 1,500 damage to a single target enemy. And also there's a chance skill's critical hit will happen. And when critical hit happens, you'll do 3 times the bonus damage to that single target enemy. And also you'll be putting him or her under the bleeding status. Okay, so for bleeding status, what it'll do is it'll do a continuous damage over time. And also there's a chance to lower down the target's defense. Okay, so that seems pretty nice, and it's a cost 29 character for like a trading shop character, so that's pretty nice. I haven't looked at the cost yet. Probably it's gonna be 3,000 because it seems pretty solid, right? Like everything's pretty average. It's not like it's not like a low tier thing or anything. So it might be 3,000 cost, it might be 1,000, but let's take a look at it in a second together. So second skill is a unique type skill. Trigger speed is fastest. Chakra cost is 70. What it does is it boosts his own attack, agility, and skill damage by 60%. Seems pretty solid. Leader skill. It buffs all Konoha units, and after every action, their HP will be recovered by 20%. For ability number 1, skill damage and attack is increased by 60%. Skill number 2, it's ability number 1. Skill damage and attack is increased by 60%. Ability number 2, for the first 10 turns, you will be totally immune to fire, water, wind, electric, and earth type skills. Alright, so those type skill damage will be useless to you for the first 10 turns only. But that's still pretty good because it's 10 of your turns, right? So yeah, pretty nice stuff. That's very nice. Let's take a look at the trading shop. Okay, right here. Just with the press of one button, it'll take you there. Let's see, premium mileage and 1,000 premium mileage points only. So that's pretty solid. Yeah, that's actually nice, I think. Okay, since we're here, let's just quickly grab all these ninja stones. I can grab 25 of them. I have like 100k, right? So let's see. Max, bam, and bam, and bam. Nice. All right, got them all. That's why I rarely use my premium mileage nowadays, because a regular mileage nowadays, because I don't really need. Oh man, I need 1 ninja stone to do like 2 pulls for you guys. But anyways, let's go back to the news page first. You'll get that shortly. It's fine. And let's see. Okay, so over here we have the CM. CM, I believe they just it stands for commercial, I believe, because that's what they have been standing for the past, I forgot how long. But anyway, so we have the CM Celebration Challenge. So during the challenge, you guys will see it, right? We have the Kakashi version, and we also have the Akatsuki version. And these are just to get things to awaken the Kakashi. Because if you guys know, I totally forgot to go through that login one, because I clicked on it earlier. But so if you guys we're okay. Check this one out. So this is like a limited edition thing from January. My bad, not this one. I keep on. Okay, so anyways, I'm just gonna talk about it because I forgot where it is. If you guys log in each day for like the next 8 days or so, you guys will be getting 1 gem each day you log in, right? You guys should be like, you guys should notice that, right? So the first time, okay, it's, yeah. So the first login time that you did, you will be getting the new 5 stars Kakashi, which I should be going over. I need to find that page for you guys. Just give me one quick second. Okay, so I couldn't find the one where it shows you the gems, like the amount of gems you get like per day when you log in. But if I remember correctly, it's like for 8 days you can get a total of 8 gems. But anyway, so the reason why I need to tell you guys this is because it's important. This is the second character I was going to go through, right? So if you guys have logged in each day so far, you guys will notice the first day you logged in, when the event has came out, you guys will have received this character right here. So it's a 5 stars Kakashi, all right? It's the Icha teacher because of the books, right? So over here, that's the free character that we've gotten. But from what I see, like from all the news and stuff, I haven't checked it out myself, but it seems that in order to awaken him, you will need to do the current CM celebration event. All right, that is where you need to be in order to get the drops and things like that, in order to get materials to awaken him. All right, so right here, right, the status, you need to get these Icha books to awaken him each stage, I believe. So I haven't done that myself, but if you guys did, good stuff. You guys can leave some comments down below to further confirm what I'm saying. But I believe that's how it works from all the notices and stuff that I have been reading, right? So yeah, just do the CM celebration stuff and get the books that you need and awaken him. So I'll go through the character right now with you guys. So there should be a 6 stars for him. So why don't we just talk about the 6 stars awakening, because it's just, you know, not worth it to talk about the 5 stars, because I assume you guys will be and should be awakening him to a 6 stars. And the cool part is it's a voice, like it's a character with like the voice acting right here, and it's free, right? So that's cool. So first skill is, again, it is a 6 stars version. First skill is Taijutsu skill. It's 1,000 years of pain. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 50. All right. So what it does is it deals 7% plus 2,000 damage to a single target enemy. I know that sounds really ridiculously low because, you know, it's a free character, right? So anyways, there's a chance that it'll cancel out the action of the enemy. All right. It'll cancel out the action of the enemy. A chance. And also skill critical hit will happen or might happen sometimes. And when it does happen, it will deal 3 times the bonus damage on top of your 7% plus 2,000 damage. And also there's a chance to cancel out your enemy's action. All right. Or no, sorry, not a chance. I believe that's a 100% rate, a firm rate to cancel out your enemy's action if you land a critical hit, that is. Okay. So, and over here, this is the second skill. The reason why I laugh is because of the title. See, this is what they name the skills, right? So this one is 1,000 Years of Pain. This one, it says Mu Fu 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 Fu. I believe that's like when he's laughing, like secretly. You know how when he's reading his Icha Paradise, he always covers his mouth and then just laughs secretly. You know, that perverted laugh. I believe that's what it is. So the laughing skill. Trigger speed is fastest and chakra cost is 50. So what it does is it, wow, it boosts his own attack and defense by 150%. Talk about iron defense, like right there. Attack and defense increased by 150%. And also, you'll be put under the skill dodge status. There will be a medium chance to dodge skills. But also, it'll decrease your agility by 30%. Okay, so I guess this is a really funny skill because he's reading those kind of books, right? So it decreases his agility by 30%. But at the same time, attack and defense increased a lot. So over here, leader skill. It buffs all type attribute units, buffs their attack and skill damage by 15%. And for ability number 1, after every action, there's a chance that your chakra will be fully recovered. And ability number 2, for the first 10 turns, your own taijutsu type damage and agility is increased by 200%. So I guess that will actually make up for using skill number 2, because this is like way over the top. Like, what kind of buff is this? Like, I've never seen things that like self buff 150%. And we're talking about skills. This is not like, this is not your abilities. And then over here for abilities, boost by 200%. So that's his stats. It's not bad. Like, it's pretty good stuff, right? So that's pretty nice, pretty neat stuff. Okay, but I don't know if you ever like really use him on a team or anything like that, if you're going against like really OP characters. But anyways, let's go move on to the next news. So again, as I stated at the beginning of the video, we have all the big changes and other details to talk about today. So this one is pretty long video. How long has it been? Like 20 minutes or so? Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I don't think I'll be making a separate video on this, because I've kind of showed you guys how to read and unlock the stages for big extreme battle mission. So I'm just going to go through the reward for you this time. Okay, so this time we're just going to talk about the gear. Okay, because I don't think he's like, I don't have him yet, or I probably won't be having him. But if you guys need me to translate him, please provide some information so I can get to that. And also, I didn't talk about who's Hinata's sister again? What's her name? I was gonna say Uchiha. Give me a second. I gotta think. All right, got it. It's Hyuga Hanabi, right? Hyuga Hanabi. And I guess after talking about this, I can also talk about the details of them, because again, shout out to WR654. He asked me about 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, what Hanabi does, right? Because I didn't go through that, because I didn't get her and I didn't have the info for her. And I checked the Japanese wiki site that I showed you guys before, and they didn't have her too. So I couldn't like get any screenshots, whatever. But WR654 was able to provide me screenshots of her, right? So like with the status and stuff like that. So I translated everything for him already. I can just read out from my comments and tell you guys what it is. But after this one, all right? So over here, just get back here first for a second. For the first stage 1 to stage 20 and bonus stage 1 to 3, it'll be released. Well, it has been released already on January 31st. So stage 21st or 21 to stage 30th, and the bonus stages 4, 5, 6, it'll be released on February 3rd, 16 o'clock. Okay. So if you guys are able to complete like stage 30, and if you guys have enough personal points for the second item, you guys will be able to get these things. Okay, so which I'll talk about right now. So over here we have this little helmet thing. I really didn't remember when he used to wear this thing. But anyways, this is Kabuto's helmet. Max HP increased by 40%. Okay, if you equip this to the following Kabutos, max HP increased by 100%, and also whenever you're taking damage, HP is recovered by 10%. Okay, and over here, that's the second item. This is the Cursed Mark Kunai, or those cursed tags kunai, those explosive tags and stuff, but this is the cursed tag. So sage skill damage is increased by 20%. If you equip this to the following Kabutos, your sage type skill damage is increased by 100%. Okay, that's it for that. So before I talk about the next item on the list, let's quickly go through Hanabi's details. Okay, so I don't have the art pulled up, so I'm just gonna freeze the screen right here, but just listen carefully. And this is what Hanabi does. Okay, so skill number 1, Bakugan type skill. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 70. It deals 7% plus 2,000 damage to a single target enemy, and also skill critical will happen or might happen And if that happens, or when that happens, it'll deal an additional 3 times the bonus damage, okay, to the enemy. And also when your own agility is under a buffed status, meaning like when your agility is being buffed, you'll deal an additional 2 times bonus damage. So maximum bonus damage you can deal altogether is 6 times, all right, on top of your 7% plus 2000 damage. And for skill number 2, it's also a Bakugan type skill. Trigger speed is fastest, chakra cost is 80. What it does is it boosts your own agility and skill damage by 50%. And also puts you under a skill dodge status. But that skill dodge status, excuse me, but that skill dodge status will have a low chance to dodge skills. Okay, so leader skill, it'll buff all white type attribute characters. It'll buff their Bakugan skill damage by 30% and agility by 30%. For ability number 1, when your HP is above 80%, attack, defense, and agility are increased by 100%. And ability number 2, attack and Bakugan type skill damage is increased by 80%. Okay, so that's it. That's for Hanabi. If you guys want to know the status and stuff like that, just click on your own Hanabi and scroll to the status page. And finally, we're getting to the Super Ninja Festival Special Edition. All right, so it has been out for a few days, as I mentioned at the beginning of my video. It's out since January 30th, and it's almost ending in about 10 to 11 hours. Okay, so this time there will be 2 parts for it. Okay, or 2 separate ones. Let's just go to the gacha. Let me quickly go to the gacha, and I'll definitely need that 1 extra gem, so in order to do the polls for you guys. Okay, so over here, 10 hours and 52 minutes left. They're just saying 2 parts. So part 1, as you guys can see, is over here. Part 2 is over here, right? So 2 separate sections. And for each section, they include different characters, okay? So first one, Minato, obviously, and we have these right here. Okay, oh, by the way, this Sasuke, this one is the one that's getting the 6 stars, 6 stars awakening, the one that I just mentioned at the beginning of the video. So this one right here. Yeah, and then we have the double Sharingan Kakashi, and then this Jiraiya. I have like 5 or something, right? Okay, and then over here we have Kushina. Just want to show you guys what is included before I actually, wait a second, I clicked on Kushina. Okay, yeah. And before I go into details, okay, so we have Sakura, Hinata, and then another Sakura and Tsunade. So I don't think I would be polling on this one. I don't know, because I already have Hinata, I already have this Sakura. The only one I'm missing is this Sakura. But yeah, so the first multi-summon that you do, you have 2% chance of getting the Kushina or Minato. So let's go through the character now, and then I'll be doing a multi-summon after that. But I should probably pause the video and get 1 gem first and then do it. But anyways, here we go. We have the Edo Tensei 9 Tails Chakra mode, 4th Hokage right here. Status over here seems pretty good, right? With the attack being buffed by his ability. Now there's like a 30k, right? Bonus. 30k total. So again, be reminded, he will be getting his 6 stars version towards the middle of February, same as Kushina. So even if they are not looking at the best right now, they will be better, right? But they're still pretty good now. First skill is a space-time jutsu. Trigger speed is fastest. Chakra cost is 90. What it does is it will deal 7% plus 3000 damage to a single target enemy. And also there's a chance to put them under the Thunder God marking. Okay, if you guys remember, or if you guys have the original 9 Tails Chakra mode Minato, he also has the Flying Thunder God marking, right? So he will have a chance to put them under, or put that single target enemy under the Flying Thunder God marking. All right, and when that happens, the skill trigger speed will be decreased by 1 stage. Okay, so I believe that is for the enemy, because it's not really clear over here, but it says skill trigger speed down by 1 stage. I believe that's for your enemy. And also, when you're using skill number 1 on enemies that already have the marking status, meaning if this is your second time using it, okay? So second time using, your or actually not the second time, because there's a chance to mark the enemy, right? So anyways, if your enemy is marked already, you'll deal an additional 5 times the damage on top of your 7% plus 3000 damage to that single target enemy. And also, it'll lower their agility by 20%. All right. So that's for skill number 1. Probably for probably for the 6 stars version, instead of having a chance to mark them with the Thunder God marking, probably you're going to have like a 100% chance. I assume. Anyways, for skill number 2, it's also a space-time jutsu. Trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 80. What it does is it boosts his own attack and also skill damage by 80%. And also puts you under the flash mode, okay? Because again, he is Konoha's yellow flash, so he's under flash mode status, okay? So I believe this is a new one, right? Or did he have another one already for the other units? But anyways, over here, flash mode status. What it does is it'll boost your agility by 80%. And also, it'll make all your skill trigger speed to become flash speed. All right, so that's very cool because second skill is only fast, right? But now it'll automatically jump up 2 stages. So all of your skill trigger speed will become flash speed. Okay, and also, or but, whatever you like to say over here, because it's when you are being debuffed on your trigger speed. Okay, so when your enemy debuffs your trigger speed, okay, your flash speed mode status will be kept. Okay, this is what it's saying. So now I don't know how that affects your whole trigger speed thing. Maybe your trigger speed will go down from flash speed to fastest, but your agility increased by 80%, which is part of the mode, will still be kept. Okay, probably that's what it means, or probably I'm wrong. Probably option 2 is whatever your enemy debuffs you, all your skills will probably still have their flash speed. Okay, so maybe they shouldn't just say flash speed status. Maybe everything will still keep their flash speed. I think probably it's option 2 now, because I mean trigger speed never affects your agility anyways, right? So maybe you can't get debuffed for your trigger speed. Probably if they say it like that, probably it's easier to understand. But anyways, leader skill over here buffs all Konoha village units, buffs all of their skill damage and agility by 30%. And also for ability number 1, attack is increased by 100%, and also for the first 6 turns, agility is increased by 500%. Okay, ability number 2, maximum chakra amount is increased by 90. All right, like a flat 90, not a percentage. And then also skill damage is increased by 100%. All right, so that's it for our beloved Minato. And then over here we have Kushina. So Kushina is not bad either. So let's take a look at her stats. So pretty nice HP, right? And everything else pretty regular, but just defense on the lower end. So first skill is a binding type skill. It's her golden chains. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 75. What it does is it deals 7% plus 6,000 damage to one single target enemy. And there's a chance to put them under the restrained status. Okay, so this is the same status, I believe, as her previous Kushina, like the previous unit, because she also does the same move, right? And also does the same status. I think it's just a bit different. But anyways, if your enemy is already under the restrained status, you will deal an additional 4 times the bonus damage to that enemy. And also there's a chance to cancel out the enemy's action. All right, so I believe for the 6 stars version, okay, I'm just guessing, it's probably like 100% chance to put them under the restraint status and also 100% chance to cancel out their action. That's what I'm just guessing, okay? We don't know yet. Okay, so over here, what the restraint status does is skill damage is decreased by 70%, okay? And also agility is decreased by 30%. So that's pretty nice. Okay, over here, second skill is a unique type skill. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 70. What it does is it'll recover your whole team's HP and chakra by a large amount. Probably that will be increased for a 6 stars version, much like Tsunade and much like Sakura. So that means we'll be having an other awesome support right here. So HP, chakra is recovered by a large amount, and also puts you under the determined status. This determined status is, I believe, exactly the same as the iOS Celebration QB Chakra mode Naruto, because, you know, she's Utsumaki Kushina, right? Naruto's mom. So that's where he inherited this OP power. So it puts you under the determined status. What it does is it'll buff your whole team's attack, defense, and agility by 50%. And also, when you take damage or when you are being attacked, your chakra and HP is recovered by 10%. Right? So that's exactly the same as iOS Naruto right there. Okay, abilities. It'll buff all red type attribute units only. Buffs their max HP and attack by 50%. Ability number 1, max HP is increased by 70%. And also max chakra amount is increased by 50 flat. And ability number 2, it'll buff all the Konoha village. Wait, let's see. Oh no, my bad. So for each Konoha village unit that's on your team, your attack and agility will be increased by 25%. And that includes yourself. So that's pretty crazy. Let's see. It seems a bit different than what it usually says. Is it really for each Konoha unit? I believe that is. If I got it wrong, guys, please correct me. Please confirm it in the comment section down below so everyone will know what's actually the correct one. Because 25% seems a bit much. But I mean, like, think about it. If there's 4, then that's like 100% or something. But I don't know, right? Because she's the exclusive unit, so maybe that's why she's that powerful. I just, didn't believe it at first. But again, correct me if I'm wrong. But if I'm not wrong, then probably it is. Just confirm with me down below. I believe it's for each character, Konoha Village characters, that will buff your attack and agility by 25%. So that's it for that. I'm just going to quickly pause the video for now because actually I don't need to, guys. I don't need to. You know why? Let's go to the trading shop and just get 1 gem from the premium mileage shop. I totally didn't think of that. I was just going to, go do 1 mission or something. But here, bam, 50 premium mileage for 1 stone. Okay, now we have 100. And I can do 2 multi-summons. So let's go. I really want Kushina, but because at the same time, I would like to have the double Sharingan Kakashi. So here we go. Please wish me luck and good luck to all of you guys and girls who will be polling. And if you guys have already polled, let me know down in the comment section down below. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. It always gets me every time. Oh my goodness. No way. Do you guys see that? You guys see that just now? Bam. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. This is awesome. This is crazy. This is crazy. I gotta give myself a round of applause right there. That's crazy stuff. Okay, so after not having good luck for a long time, I finally got some good stuff, right? Well, I mean, the last time I got some good stuff was when I got Hinata and the Sakura, so that's awesome stuff. But wow. I didn't expect that, you guys. That's just incredible. That's insane. I guess now I can pull on the Kushina one. What do you guys think? Although I want the Kakashi, but let's pull on the Kushina one. Maybe I'll get her too. That'll be like the most insane amount of luck ever. Yeah, let's go to Kushina. But I think my box is full. Yeah, it's full right now. Okay, give me 1 quick second. I will be back for more. All right, so I'm back. I just had to sell some of the Naruto wallets. I totally forgot to sell those. So here we go. If I even get the Sakura, like right here, the Android version Sakura, I'll be happy as well. But let's test my luck. See, I didn't finish my sentence yet. Whenever I see this rainbow color, it always gets me. But the thing is, remember, the first time, you're guaranteed to get a 5 stars anyways, right? Like, for some reason, I always thought like, oh my goodness, I'm getting something good, right? That's why I had the initial ooh thing, like the reaction, because it gets me every time, but I'm just stupid. Oh, I didn't get Kushina, because I think you have to have that animation. Or not, I don't know. Sometimes maybe you guys don't need to have it and still gets it. Let's see. Ooh. I don't think I have this A. Because I have a lot of A's, but I don't think I have that one. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. Oh man. If the animation pops up in the middle, that'll be funny. That'll be cool. Do I have this Nagato? I don't know. Wow. What is this? 4 5 stars? Okay, I seem to be getting... Well, wow, 5. Yo, man, my luck. Even though like I don't need these 5 stars because I already have them, but still, that's some pretty good luck, right? Ah, that's it. And here we go. Let's see. No, I have all these characters, so never mind. But still, I'm pretty happy. All right. So for the first 50 gems I spent, I already got Minato, and oh, I want that Kushina now. But we'll see. I'll just do some missions, get some gems, maybe do some single pulls. I'll see. The reason why I do multi-pulls all the time, guys, is because it's 10 plus 1, all right? You don't know what you're going to get on your last one. Sometimes I get really good stuff on your 11th unit, right? So that free unit means a lot to me. That's why I do my multi-summons. But for those of you who have been having like good luck on single summons, then just keep doing that, right? So it has been a very long video, so thank you everyone who stayed till the end for watching. Even if you guys didn't stay till the end, still thank you all for watching. But if you guys didn't stay till the end, you guys probably wouldn't hear me saying this thank you message to you all by now, right? But anyways, thank you everyone, every single one of you for watching, and thank you everyone for being so patient with me. The first week I was on vacation, the second week I've been feeling lazy this week, to be honest, and then I wasn't doing much, right? So, but finally I got this video up for you guys, so it has a lot of information. So thank you everyone again for watching, for staying through till the end, for being patient with me, for always supporting me, always having my back. And hopefully you guys will, continue to like my contents in my channel, continue to support my channel, and, watch some other stuff that I will be releasing, right? I'm thinking of doing some random games from now and then just gameplays, because sometimes translating a lot of stuff and going through like making tutorial videos and stuff takes a bit of work, or a lot of work to have to go through that. Sometimes I just want to sit down and play games and stuff like that. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality content. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.